In this video, we'll learn how to open, close, and save a design. After completing this step, you'll be able to open an F3D file and save a version. In Fusion 360, we've already taken a look at creating a project and uploading a file to the dataset. But there's another way that we can open F3D files. We can do this by going to the File menu and selecting Open. We can look for designs that are located inside of our project folders, or we can open them from our computer. When we select Open, I'm going to use Utility Knife-Upload and select Open. The difference between opening a design or uploading it to the data panel is that when we open a design, it's not currently saved. We either have to save it as its current file name or save it as a new design. In order to do this, we'll use the File drop-down and either select Save or Save As. When we use Save, we can name the design. In this case, I'm going to simply call it Utility Knife Upload To and select Save. Now we have a second instance inside of our data panel. It's important to note that the data panel names are forward-facing, meaning this is what we see and how we recognize our data sets. However, there's nothing preventing us from having the exact same file name for two different data sets. In the back end, the identification is a set of alphanumeric characters. So it's always important to make sure that you use unique file names whenever you're setting up your data panel and you're adding projects or subfolders to upload designs or create new designs. From here, let's make an adjustment like we did to the previous data set. We'll capture its position and we'll save. This time I'm going to add a version description. And I'm going to select it as a milestone. We'll say OK. And once this has been uploaded and updated in our data panel, we're going to take a look at the differences between the versions. If we expand the versions, you'll note there's a flag icon next to the milestone. The original one, where we simply saved a new design, doesn't have the third iteration or the milestone flag. This tells us that this is an important step in the process. Also note that the note we added, blade in, is placed underneath the file name. So in this instance, we could open the original design, we could open the first upload, or we can create a new milestone or edit a milestone whenever we need. For right now, let's minimize the versions. Let's close our Utility Knife upload and let's hide the data panel before we move on.